How's it going, YouTube? David here. Bringing you another review. I've been falling behind on these reviews, and Sutliff is such a generous company, and they've been sending a slew of tobaccos for me to review. I was actually going to review what the heck was the name of it? Oh, Hearth and Home's LJ Virginia, Hart Virginia, I think it was, or Virginia Hart, that Sutliff had sent me, and I cracked open the tin. I was letting it dry, and I think it was like 2 or 3 days later I finally opened it up to load a bowl and smoke it, and it was moldy. So I'm gonna review a blend that actually sounded delightful when I broke it out of the box, and that's Balkan Luxury Blend 957. So Balkan Luxury Blend 957, and it says Orientals, Perique, Latakia, and Black. I'm smoking it today in my 320 dedicated English pipe, for those of you who are wondering. Okay, so I can tell you right off the bat that this reminds me of one of the Frog Morton blends. It reminds me of, I think it's On the Town. On the Town was my favorite Frog Morton blend, because it had the Orientals were just, I can't even begin to explain to you exactly how they tasted. It was kind of like a combination of sweet and tangy all together, and I don't really smoke Frog Mortons anymore, and this one reminds me of it, but with the perfect balance of all those flavors. You've got a kick from the Latakias, you know, not heavy smoke, but definitely unmistakable. But you've got this gentle sweetness that's creeping in from the Oriental tobaccos, and I think that makes this blend very much worthwhile. Now, when I opened up the blend, when you open it up, you do get a pretty hefty hit of the Latakia. As you can see, there's some nice dark stuff in there, some light stuff. It is fragrant as hell, which is wonderful. Let's take it. You can smell, I think you smell, to me, I smell more Oriental than anything else. I'm guessing that black is Black Cavendish, and if that's the case, it's definitely adding a nice element to this blend. As far as tin note goes, I would say absolutely pleasant. It's got just the right amount of everything, as far as I can tell, at least to the nose. Room note might be a little off-putting for some. I think it's fairly pleasant. It's got you can definitely smell the Latakia, just it's not as forward as some of the other Latakia blends that I've reviewed. This one's got that the Perique and the Orientals definitely offset it perfectly, so I don't think that people would be offended, non-smokers would be offended smelling this particular tobacco. Let's see here. As far as a rating, scale of 1 to 10, I am going to very honestly give this an 8. This is a great tobacco. I think this tobacco begs to be smoked in something with a little bit of a wider bowl. It doesn't have to be a huge bowl. Although if you're into smoking giant pipes, this would probably be a blend that would lend itself very well to that. I would think that anyone who enjoys a good Balkan type blend would definitely enjoy this. So If you're looking for something that has a good spice to it, nice amount of latakia, nothing too overpowering, and you like Oriental tobaccos, then I would say that the Sutliff Balkan Luxury Blend 957 is definitely the way to go. You will not be disappointed with this, I promise you. And if you are, just send it to me, and I will smoke it, and at least one of us will not be disappointed. So, but seriously, if you're into this kind of blended tobacco, this is right up your alley. It burns perfectly. I barely had to dry it out, and I am completely satisfied with this. So get yourselves a bowl, try it out, and come back and let me know how much you enjoyed it. We'll catch up with you next time.